Hello? Hello. Should be. Yeah. Okay, that should be good. I hope. Well, I don't know why my mic's so quiet, but I think I've got it up. Yeah, I'm unmuted. Whew. Oh my goodness. So yeah, let me all right. So yeah, um, we're getting towards spooky month time, so I figured do a game a little bit spooky. Also, I like I gotta take a step back and play a game that's gonna go easy on me. I've had too many games in a row that are just like really trying my patience. So this is a nice, homey, low key, easier type of situation. Um, this game is kind of like a Harvest Moon or a Stardew Valley if you were instead a graveyard keeper who handled corpses and did a bunch of other unsavory, potentially illegal acts. um, yeah, we'll see. We'll see as I go. But I did a video or two about this game several years ago, and just never got around to completing it. So now I am going to play it again and start fresh because I forget basically everything about this game. uh, see how far I can get. I have one of the DLCs because it adds a ton of quests for all the NPCs who were kind of just basically Link Slate merchants in the base game, and it also adds a tavern that you manage, so it adds another management aspect to the game. So that'll be fun. There's two other DLCs that I don't have, but alas. Hello, Vampire Null. Yeah. But yeah. When I originally started playing this game, I thought it was really super fun. It's just, I don't know, I got distracted by other games, I guess, and just never quite finished it out. Played it around when it came out. Yeah, my let's just see here. My original game was last played back in January 2020. So yeah, over 3 years ago now. And I think the game came out in 2018. I think. So I was obviously starting. I started playing it way before this, obviously, but yeah. So I basically originally started playing it. Yeah, basically when it came out. But now it's got this Breaking Dead, which I think was a free expansion they added, and then this Stranger Sins, which is a paid DLC. And I forgot. As you can see, all their DLCs are all named after all parodies of shows. Better Save Soul, Better Call Saul, and Game of Crone, so the Game of Thrones, and Stranger Sins, Breaking Dead. They obviously love TV shows. Yeah, but no, like I said, after last time with Armored Core 6, I was like, why I keep playing all these games that are pissing me off. Like I need to, to play something that's nice and fun and laid back. So hopefully this will do it. hopefully we'll have some fun. I hope everyone's I guess past week or so has been going well. I learned I am in fact becoming an old man. tried to go to the middle concert last Friday, and I was like, yeah, I can come back and be good to stream, you know. Just because I was out of the metal concert until 1 a.m. and then went to sleep at like 4, I can wake up and be fine. No, I was not. Yeah, Pikmin 4, the challenge modes were where it got to me, and it was more just because those were a frustration, I guess. I think the Pikmin stages started annoying me because it was almost a situation of like you just have to play this over and over and over again until you find out the correct order to do things. And I don't care for that kind of gameplay pattern, I guess. I could have just beat the game and just got the ending without all the challenge levels done, and it would have been easy enough. The last bosses in Pikmin games are never hard, because I mean it's a Pikmin game, but the challenge modes can always be rather difficult. That's typical with Nintendo games. Nintendo games are typically that way. The main baseline game is fairly straightforward and easy, but if you want to do the challenge mode stuff, then the challenge mode stuff gets really hard. Which I think is a good way to handle games. Yeah, that's true with Vampire Duel. That's true with Korean games too. Korean games are very big on that. Games like Black Desert Online, or the various other Korean MMOs, or like Genshin Impact or Honkai Rail, things like that. All those games are really, really grindy, and the grinding is a feature. They actually like that stuff. That's actually how they prefer it. Which I guess works if you're trying to cultivate a more like hardcore, dedicated fan base. It's easier to get that if you have people invest huge amounts of time into the game. I actually have a video I'm gonna have to cut together. I'm trying to think of how to do it because I don't want to make anyone mad. But I had to quit Final Fantasy 14 because it was just getting too grindy and too like meandering, I suppose. And I think I set myself up for that for my annoyance on that, because you have to. I was wanting to play Dark Knight, the Dark Knight class, but to get to the Dark Knight class, you have to like clear all of the plot up to a certain DLC. You can't just pick that you want to be Dark Knight. You have to clear all this DLC to get to it. And just trying to get through the main storyline in the game was like just such a hassle. It was just so, and I think me having my goal of getting to like the end of it got to the point where I just wanted to get through it, and it just was dragging on and on and on. It got really frustrating. Typically, I'm against that kind of stuff, but that's a game where I would like if they would be like, okay, just skip to the Just skip to the end. But I know to the guys who make the game and to most of the people who play that game, the plot's a big element of it. So skipping huge portions of the plot would be against the I guess what most people are drawn to the game about. Anywho, yeah. So let's get started and get our main character killed real quick. Normally, death in games is the fail state, but you have to do it in this game. It's an ordinary day, and our hero is hurrying home, where someone very important is waiting for him. Even in everyday routine, there's a place of loving and feeling abroad, whatever. Especially when you know that someone misses you. Aw. Okay, she loves him. Yep, kids, don't check your phone while you're crossing the street. What happened? Where is everyone? Calm down. You've merely turned a page in your life. A new chapter awaits you ahead. Ooh, spooky. Need to go home. Can I go home? No. There's always a way to get home. Oh, that's a lie. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? No. It means you're a graveyard keeper now. Silly goose. Just because you got hit by a car, you'd be dead? Then you go home to my love. Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. Yeah, the text is kind of you should go dig up Jerry. He'll help you sort everything out. Yeah, I don't think there's a setting for how big the text is. Sorry. Ooh, a strange vision. It's this nightmare. Okay, let's go find Jerry. Yeah, let me see if there's a. Let me see if there's anything to change the size of the. Text. It does not look that way. Maybe the. Let me see what the. Maybe if I lower the resolution, it'll help. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's doing something weird on my end as well. So let me see if I can get this to. Let's see if I can get this to size better, real quick. Okay, so it's capturing that fine. Let's try that. Yeah, we'll try this out and see if it doesn't this doesn't work. I don't know what it was doing, but it wasn't sizing to my monitor properly, so I think it was screwing up on the streaming software's end too. Okay, we have absolutely nothing. Can't cook. We have nothing to cook with. We have a blueprint here. Looks like a good place to make a cake. Looks like a good place to work on making home cozy. I can stop dreaming about the skull. Yep, so we must. Apparently, this is where Jerry is. Lizard, I'm a skull. Jerry. Why would you think I'm Jerry? Man with a sorry, a red eye. I remember. So that's right, I'm Jerry. How did you find me? Oh man, yeah, it looks like the text is bigger for you guys, so that's good. Okay. First, let me ask you, who are you and where the sword are we? Jerry has completely lost his memories. Oh, he remembers that bell. That means the donkey has arrived. Mr. Communist Donkey. He believes in the power of the workforce and the collective bargaining. He remembers the bell and the donkey. Yep. Here's our donkey. Donkeys of the world unite. That's a blueprint. Got a fresh corpse from town. Talking donkey. You can understand me. Let's talk. Who are you? I'm the chief laborer. This cart isn't mine. I have to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. I only earn 5 carrots a day. The situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? The bastard pretends he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need to get back to town. You get rid of this one, I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is. Indeed. So strange. Got communist donkeys bringing us corpses. Grab juicy corpses while they're still fresh. Don't take it to the morgue. Oh, no, do take it to the morgue. I'm sorry. Yep. Oh, don't worry. It's not a big deal, man. How you doing? You're just handling dead bodies. Whoops. That was weird. So, so this guy's obviously, I would assume, inspired by Mort from Planescape Torment. And didn't he say some kind of weird word instead of a curse word too? I can't remember exactly. Slice flesh from the corpse. That should be good for starters. What? No way. This isn't right. Sure it's not right. How could I forget? Maybe because I'm a talking skull with amnesia. Is it right that you don't know where you are? Is it right that I'm a skull? Nothing's right here. So shut the sard up and do what I tell you. You promise you'll tell me how to get home? Just need to trade the meat in the village tavern for a beer. Talking skulls never lie. And then bring the beer to me. Yes, bring the beer to the skull with no stomach. Or ability to drink things. Now we have much blueprints for preparing bodies and then storing bodies. As you can see here in the if we're in our morgue, which is our body storage area, bodies don't go bad. Or oh no, they do go bad, but not if you place them there. Yeah, there you go. If you leave them on the ground, they'll go bad. But if you actually put them down on our tables or on the pallets where we store them, they don't go bad. I remember last time I played, this was something I didn't notice for a long time. This the hatch, and it's where you can dump bodies in it from outside, and it will just come down here and automatically store, so you don't have to actually come in here and carry it in. And I didn't know this was a thing to fix for forever. So I was doing an incredibly inefficient job of storing bodies for a good long while. Anywho, I think they'll explain it here in a second, but the bodies have like red skulls that are bad and white skulls that are good, and you want to try and get the body to as many good skulls as possible for burial. unlocked new technology to create burgers, sandwiches, and baked meat. So, uh, we just got here and we're immediately switching to cannibalism. It's disgusting. You'll get used to it. What should I do with the corpse? I don't know. Just bury it. Hit the corpse and go. I'll wait for you in the graveyard. Yeah. So, as you see, when we took the flesh off of when we took the flesh out of their body, we reduced one of its good skulls. So now it's not quite as high quality and fresh as it was before. Whoa, hold on a second. Let's bury it. Yep. Use the blueprint desk at the graveyard and mark a site for a grave and then dig it with your shovel. Carefully put the body in the grave, bury it, and decorate it. Do not use goat skulls or upside down stars for decorations. Is that really a thing? Guess so. Anyway. So you see there's we're getting like green pluses and red minuses. Those are qualities of the graveyard. Or quality of the graveyard. You want to try and get your graveyard quality as high as possible. That requires us to really do good jobs burying. Burial certificate. I remember alcohol, money. Comes the bishop, he's your boss. Oh yeah, this guy. He's a real piece of work. The Lawn Pig Burger? Exactly, Starbane, yeah. It's very refreshing, apparently. I'm so tired. Why do I even come here every week? Yeah, so before we came here, this whole place was just going to hell, as you can tell. Yeah, this place does not look good. New keeper. We've been expecting him for 30 years, but he pretends there's nothing wrong. Sorry to tell you this, but your graveyard's a mess. No way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Yeah, so this is the tutorial on repairing graves so that they look good, and you get a high quality graveyard going. Yeah, yeah, sorry. So yeah, lawn pig is a slang term for human meat. What else is there? The goat with no horns in Gabriel Knight. I don't know what else there is. Good at everything. That's why I'm chosen to represent his will. Haha. Yeah, sure, Bishop. You're just such a great person. Your predecessor used to keep stuff in the trunk somewhere here. You should check it out. I'll come by next week. I come every Ink Sunday. You get it? Sunday. That's when you have church. I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? Just waiting. What should I say? Why do you come here? It's part of my duty, the unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. Don't know much about the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and his glory. Haha. A tiny question. What's his burial certificate? As soon as the body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. And we have a blueprint for the bishop's choice. I have no idea what that's about. I'm not the keeper. I was going home from work. I need to go home. There's a talking skull and he forced me to butcher a corpse. Ha, well, a fine joke. I'm a humorist myself. Here's one. Who is BB? Who? I am. Haha. I assume BB is blessed and beautiful. Oh, I see. I was gonna say best bishop, but yeah, ha ha ha. If you run out of repair kits fixing the graveyard, you can always make new ones. Craft new items, you have to unlock relevant technologies. And they all use all these points. Now we can make stone stockpiles and gather rocks. And make timber stockpiles and get trees. Look at all this. All this tech. Look at it. Here's our map that we slowly will fill in here. But yeah, look at all this tech. The meat fiesta. We've learned the meat fiesta. Here's all of our butchering bodies talents. You can become a crazy doctor. Learn how to make new and more impressive urns and grave sites. And a bunch of other stuff that we haven't quite got to yet. I wonder how I can hot fix some items. Not exactly sure. Uncle Ben's meat. Yeah. So as you see, as we do work here, we get various types of tech points for learning and research. We're getting red and green from doing all this digging. The blue type of tech points are the ones that are really hard to get. You have to, those come exclusively from doing religious activities, so we have to get to a high enough point to where the bishop will allow us to run the church before we can start getting very many faith points. So let's see, this one is the one that's in the worst condition. So we should fix this. I think that will complete this quest, doesn't it? Oh no, it has to be up to 5. We're at negative 20 right now. Okay, so we got a while before we get there. We should probably go talk to Jerry like we're supposed to. Good old Jerry. He would never lie to us or lead us astray. Oh, that's right. We have to get the beer for him. Oh, hello, sir. By the order of the Great Inquisitor, Athens closed until Mail Day. Sure. Not sure. I think that's what, 4 days, I think. Up there in the top. Up there in the top left. A hobbit hole? Yeah, apparently. And here we have all the NPCs. Wagner? Or Wagner? I don't know. He's too busy to talk to us, though. He thinks he's so important. The captain? Bad luck, not today. Captain's gambling. Can we gamble with the captain? No. Not just yet. Must be a new graveyard keeper? Oh, if you live as long as I have, you'll probably learn how to read people, too. Where's my manners? I'm Miss Chain? Or Roderick's wife? Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about... Oh, you better talk to my husband. He's in charge. He's not only the tavern keeper, but also the elected head of the village. Wow. Besides, he really does like to talk. All I can do is sell you recipes. That's actually useful. So, Roderick, I wonder if he has a cube around here somewhere? Welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I'm Roderick. How can I help you? Came from the graveyard. I woke up here today and things have been crazy since then. Oh, sorry. How can I not have recognized you? Good, this is good. Yeah, great. This is great. Things are looking bright for our small village. When are you planning to open the church? I need to fix the graveyard first. Sure, sure. It's been a while since anyone took care of it. So let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you? I want to trade you fresh meat. Meat's a delicacy in our village. I'd be glad to buy it. I just need to see the royal meat stamp on it. Yep, so we have to earn the rights to the royal meat stamp. Apparently, people have been trying to sell human bodies as beef. It's who would do such a thing? I don't even know where you. I don't even want to know where you get unauthorized meat. Wow, it looks real good. Without a stamp, my hands are tied. Okay, you have to send the form to the royal court through the mailbox near the church, but it'll cost you a bundle. It does. It costs a lot. There's another way. I'll tell you just because we're neighbors. Come closer. There's a guy called Snake. I think he has a fake royal stamp. But to be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. You can ask Miss Charm. She comes here every email day. I bet she can help you find Snake. Now we have a burial certificate. As the head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade for money. Of course, only if I have money. What do you mean? We're just going through hard times, so we're short on money. As soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coin to the village. I don't remember that he has a keeper. Could you kindly take the letter to the local blacksmith? God, sure. I'm just doing everyone's busy work for him. Act meat. Yeah, so you can get legit meat, but it's very, very difficult to come by. Anyway, let's sell this guy our burial plot. And I think our boy, Jerry wants a beer. But one thing that I learned playing the game the first time too is there's quality levels on these things. So this is like a silver quality one, and this is like a bronze quality one. You can't bring the silver quality to him. He doesn't like it. It doesn't count for the quest. You have to bring the lower quality one. So that's fun. So we have Jerry's beer. We sold our what's it? Anywho. I think the blacksmith is over here. Yeah, he's here. Hello, sir. I thought I'm just looking around. I'm thinking I'm the keeper of the local graveyard. I ask who you are. Fortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. My name's Krezovold. Here's your letter. I have a letter for you from Herodric. A letter, of course. 1 minute away, and he can't be bothered to come himself. Guess old habits never die. Thank you. Sorry for my nagging. It seems it's my new habit. Slimes again. Herodric has asked me to get rid of them. I don't have the time for those pesky little green bastards, but maybe you can help. Take the rusty sword and the energy potion. The sword is broken, but you can repair it with a whetstone on the grinder, right behind me. And you can keep the whetstone. Maybe you'll need it to repair your shovels sometime. If you manage to kill them, bring me their remains, and I'll spare you some materials. It should be right up the other side of my house, near the puddles. Yeah, so different actions spend energy. You need to eat food to gain energy, potions, all that stuff. Yeah, we're running very, very low on energy, unfortunately. thankfully, we managed to kill the slimes. I defeat the slimes. Good job. Take the whetstone and just sharpen your broken tools, and they'll be good as new. Now we can make gelatin molds. So basically, we just eat everything in the game. Everything in the game it can be eaten by us. We eat it. We eat everything. Okay, so it's getting super late in the evening. The bishop's heading out. See you around, Bishop. So the main reason to go to bed early in this one is because our energy bar in the top left goes up based on how long we sleep. So the longer you have to sleep, the more energy you need, the longer you have to sleep, and eventually just get in serious timing trouble. Yeah, so we chop down trees for some branches, but then we also have to carry these huge freaking logs around. Bring a broken stone with a whetstone. You're in a blacksmith. You don't think that's how it works? Oh no, definitely starving. No, you can't fix a broken blade with a whetstone. You can sharpen it, but yeah, you have to do a little bit of forging to fix a broken blade. Yeah, I think the reason I think the reason why the meat's hard to get is because while we're out here in the wilderness and everything, I think they're running by the usual medieval fiefdom type of situation where the king has put a kibosh on everyone hunting the animals in the forest unless they're like the registered people who are allowed to do that. So no one can get meat except for through the king himself. So he's kind of I can't say. He has the full monopoly on it. Toast, onion toast. Good with beer. Sorry, I need a beer. It's gonna feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me a beer and I'll tell you lots of important stuff, like how you can get home. Questions? How can I get home? What's rhetorical? Do I look like a magic head with answers? Well, technically, yes. Sorry, you smartass. I'll be waiting for that beer at my place. No beer, no answers. So we should probably go to sleep. Nighttime is quickly disappearing. Yeah. As you can see, the time at the top left is passing by, and we are, as we sleep, regenerating our energy bar. I am so refreshed. This is not good. Not good at all. Who do you think you are? I'm the new Graveheart Keeper. Hooray, a Kipper. Wow, I've been here for, Oh, how I'm York. Yeah. I'm so lonely. Poor me. It's too bad you're here. Wait, no, on the contrary, I'm very glad to see you. I think our boy York here is pretty confused. We do have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here. We'd really like to have a new neighbor instead. That sound like something you can help us with? I'm not exactly sure why I'm here, actually. Jerry only told me about burying bodies. You're York and he's Jerry. Funny. I assume Jerry is also from Macbeth. Is that true? I'm not familiar with it enough to know for sure. Ah, the half-dead skull. That jealous bastard. You can only dream of what a peaceful rest we'll have in. Oh, my kidding is terrible here. Especially with the guy in the lower right corner grave. He's so mean. You just get rid of him? Just dig him up and throw him in the river. Can even give you the license I stole when I was alive. Yeah, you're such a dummy. To dig up a corpse, you need the license. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church. Yeah, so we have a mission. Get rid of the jerk in the graveyard. What sound? Ah, there's our boy Snake that we were looking for. I'll come here every night if I have to, but I'll get through eventually. Yeah, so at nighttime, we can come talk to him, but we have to be able to get down there first. Your high school days, you'd stay up for 36 to 40. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Oh, for sure, Starman. Yeah, I would do that as well, but I can't do that anymore. I don't have the stamina for that anymore. Okay, so yeah, we're getting materials to do stuff here. Recipe, simple and tasty. What's this do? New technology to create baked apples and baked mushrooms. Hooray! So we need to build a bunch of crafting tables and cook. I think I should have. Oh no, I have to go get water for making dough. That's right. Yeah, so you can add wood to the fire to be able to have fuel, but we can't actually make anything yet, so no real reason to do that. This is basically just time to learn technologies, learn the basic technologies. Oh yeah, I just don't have. Yeah, it's all about having the time and energy for doing long JRPGs. It's interesting. I would have thought the donkey would be back with another body by now. I need to get another rock. So I can repair this. I'm not sure I'm gonna have enough energy for it though. Yeah, not enough energy. Takes so much of your energy bar. Look at that. Anyway, beer for Jerry. Where's my beer? See, he wants the bronze quality beer. If you have a silver quality, he will not take it. It's too good for him, apparently. What a disappointment. I think I need something stronger. Alright, you seem like a decent guy. Here's some advice. Stop running around, bragging that you're from another world. Today you whisper that into a drinking buddy in a tavern. Tomorrow your face is on every pole in town. You want to keep your head. Just stop. Maybe he's right. I should be more careful. So what was your question? How can I get home? Easy. I'm sure you can use the portal on Witch Hill. I just need to go through it, or what? Do I need to turn it on first? I obviously don't have a brain inside here, so I'm not sure where the knowledge is coming from. I told you everything I can remember. Maybe some books from the library can help you. The church has a library in the cellar. Maybe the astrologer knows something. He's a smart man, and he used to steal books from libraries when he was a kid. Yeah, the astrologer has the wine, and he is down at the lighthouse. He used to hang out at the lighthouse every moon day. Where's the lighthouse? Somewhere near, I don't know, like the beach maybe? Obviously through the church, and I think your wine cellar might be connected to the church. Even though the morgue, even the morgue is connected, and there's a network of tunnels down here. Net, I used to like fishing. I remember fishing. What's it called? A fish this sort. I have no hands to show how big it was, but believe me, it was huge. Yeah. So now, oh boy, Jerry wants silver quality wine. Okay, so as I said, this guy down here in this grave is a real jerk. So we're going to get him up out of here. First, I'm going to harvest him. He's going to get harvested. And then we'll dump him in the river. Which can't possibly ever backfire and come back to haunt us later. Yeah, I played, like, I think I mentioned it before, but back in the day, back in the Super Nintendo days, I just mainlined JRPGs. That was my game genre of choice. Was all those old JRPGs on Super Nintendo and PlayStation. What do you think you're doing here? A ghost asked me to get rid of a body. So what, you're just going to do everything that he asks? It's not like he can do anything to you, he's disembodied. Whereas I can bite you to death while you're sleeping. Of course, I'd never do anything like that because we're friends, but you get my point, right? If you ask me, the best way to get rid of a body is to burn it. How can I burn a body? You know what, you're one of those guys who looks a lot smarter than they actually are. Thanks. That's what I'm talking about. He insulted you and you said thanks. You need fire and some wood. A bit tricky to make the whole thing burn to ash. Where can I burn it? Need a nice quiet place. A place I use for meditation. Across the road from the mortuary entrance near the cliff. River leads somewhere down to the town, I think. Each important character, the grave keeper. I don't know why it's teaching me about NPCs now. So, yeah, but anyway, here's a list of all the NPCs we met and like all the quests that we have going for them. And here is where we can start a fire. But we need technology. You can't just start fires, man. Think you're a caveman? Okay, wait. We have a bucket of clear water. Just 20 waters. Okay. Yeah, I need to sleep. I need to go to sleep. I don't have any energy left. Tunnels under a graveyard? We have to protect our meats, Starbane. Obviously, eating people is not uncommon around here. So much nicer without that guy at the graveyard. Still sad, so sad. I'm lonely. I was bad when I was alive. Should have been a better person. I'm dead, but we still deserve respect. Fine, I'll tell you. Each corpse is a soul's vessel. It bears the marks of the life. Sins are red skulls, and good deeds are white skulls. Even the best decorations can't make a graveyard peaceful when it's full of /T's. I think that's supposed to be a new line character, and they left it in here. Interesting. I know all about that with some of my chatbot stuff, where I've got special characters in there. But then again, I'm not charging $20-$30 for the game to use my chatbot. And do anything. I'm so sad. Okay, so yeah, the ghosts in our graveyard want us to prepare better graves for them. Yeah, is it common? Isn't it common for in like these old timey things to have big like tunnels underneath stuff? You know, it's like in Winterfell in Game of Thrones. I just gotta prepare all of this food, and we can make some. Okay, yeah, we added some fuel. Good. So now we can bake us some meat that I'm definitely not going to eat later. Wink, wink. I would never do that because it's people and we shouldn't eat people. Properties in forfeiture for commercial use. Contact the tavern owner, Herodric. So Herodric holds our fate regarding getting our gardens back and running. I'm getting a bit concerned that the donkey's not coming back around. To bring us more corpses. That's our only source of money. There's all the very stuff we can build. Increase yard space, make stone stockpiles, stone cutters, all this stuff, but we have to I think our first goal is to get a sawhorse going. Yeah, like that. Wasn't there a log around here somewhere? I had more than one log, and one of them I didn't carry over here. I cut down that tree. Up here somewhere, wasn't it? maybe I'm just crazy. It's gone. Oh no, there it is. Aha. Oh, I found it. I am a genius. Now we can build a stone cutter. I can eat flowers for energy. Yum yum. Yeah, so I think I was a little preemptive on that stone cutter thing there. Apparently that's not something that's needed just yet. All the materials it needs are way beyond where we're at, so my bad. While the mushrooms are cooking, we will sleep. But you guys do that too, right? You guys do that too, don't you? Whenever you throw food in the oven to cook, you just go to sleep, take a nice nap. So yeah, obviously our first big goals are to... Oh, we have to get back to Horadric and tell him that... Go back to Horadric and let him know that... gave the letter to the blacksmith. I think we can meet a few more NPCs as well. Yeah. Steal all this guy's wheat. I need wheat for bread. Hello, farmer son. His father will be terrifyingly angry if he does not finish chores. Whatever you sell, I'm not buying, even if it's drugs or magic elixirs. I don't know what's happening, but everyone keeps telling me I'm the graveyard keeper. And you're worse than those shifty traveling merchants. I say your whole profession is a fraud, and I don't like you. Now I've made my position clear, we can do business. Okay, he doesn't like us, but he is more than willing to trade with us. Oh, and I forgot to mention too here, you can see up there he's got, there's tiers of trading with these people, and it depends on how much, I think it depends how much business you've done with them in the past, and like a quest that you've done with them. Oh, hey, a mole. Hello, little mole. Exactly, Starman. You can't let your personal feelings get in the way of business. Everyone looks so creepy in this game with the masks and stuff, or the hoods and everything they have on. Good, you can use. You know how to use a sword. Criswell told me you helped him. There's a beer on the house. Oh, I didn't have to buy the beer for. I didn't have to buy the beer for Jerry. I could have just got it from the quest. Well then. Found an abandoned garden near the graveyard. Can you tell me anything about it? The garden was seized by the merchant to cover someone's debts, and I can't find anyone who will make use of it. I can give you permission to use the garden. Who else would agree to grow crops near a graveyard? True. Sounds great, good, but you still need to talk to the merchant. It's his property. Not exactly proper to give you permission without his approval, but it'll be fine if you just promise to settle the details with him later. I will do that right now. He comes to trade with locals every Quake Day. I mean, that's a symbol for Quake, right? I have too many things. There we go. Down here, there's a kitty cat. Can't get in the room, but there's a kitty cat. Remember to get the bodies so the donkey will poop in your property. Yes. Donkey is a very surly person. Or animal, I guess. Not like you disrupting his business. Oh yeah, I remember not knowing about this merchant for forever. We can just come up here and talk to this basket, and it's a trader. That's how you buy eggs. I have no idea why they did that to you. It's so cruel. That's crazy. You think I'm crazy? I'm just trying to stay positive. I know what truly matters. What's that? You think he can understand? No, Dig, he won't, because he can't see. Okay, I'll tell him a sweet lie. The only things that matter are peace and herbs and nice sweet things. Sweet like honey. Bring me honey and I'll teach you how to make cake. Cake is the best. That's true. This guy sells us all the hemp stuff. Delightful. Yeah, that's a good thought, Starbane. Maybe. We have to catch some moths to get the free fishing rod. I can do that. I need to put up a bunch of stuff in my various trunks, though. Everything's for crafting in this game. I honestly wouldn't mind if the days were a little bit longer in this game. It just goes by so fast. Anywho, we learned how to build empty garden beds. Oh, jeez. What else can I think if you have this stuff in your trunk here, I think you can still use it in crafting. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the game's smart enough to keep track of it. We still have no bodies. I forgot. Do I have to do anything to get the donkey to start bringing bodies again? What quest do I have active right now? The donkey doesn't have anything for me. One guy just wants moths. Yeah, I don't know why the donkey's not coming back by. I thought it was supposed to be a daily thing. Yeah, I'm posting that in the compost. Yeah, get some fertilizer going. I want to say fertilizer is a thing in this game, but I forget how you get it. Oh, speaking of, I should look at what kind of tech I can get into. Ooh, I can do beekeeping. There you go, blueprint compost heap. So yeah, there you go. There's our compost heap. Just need some trees for it. I forget what you have to put in here. But yeah, there you go. I think you can put vegetables and stuff in there. I think it'll do it. Not 100% on that though. If I remember correctly, I think the beekeeping Stuff is up here. I think you have to unlock it. Yeah. It's right here. Oh my god, there's slimes above my house. What? This cannot stand. Apparently the bees got upset with me and stunned me for trying to harvest honey. That's what I get, I guess. Should have known. Yeah, I can't mine iron just yet. No way I can remove this. Oh. Yeah, there was slimes up here, wasn't there? They're all gone now. I guess they must have heard I was coming and all decided to run away. Yeah, that's what happened. Oh, hey Jerry. The Inquisitor. I've seen the Inquisitor nearby going up the path to Witch Hill. Oh, sorry, he'll kill me or even worse. Arm down. I'll distract him. Maybe I can find something on the hill that will help me get home. We have locked the blueprint, the Inquisitor's Joy. I don't know if I want anything that makes the Inquisitor happy. It's probably not savory. Yeah, here is the sound of his voice. Everyone else is like wah 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 wah. Let's go talk to him. He's a cultist for sure, Monsignor. I'm the graveyard keeper. Yeah, see, his you know, text rollout voice is like a evil demon speaking. Would you join me at the witch burning ceremony? Yes, I would love to do that, Mr. Mr. Inquisitor man, who I should not make suspicious of me. How do you find yourself in such an interesting position? Let's lie. You know, I wanted to be a graveyard keeper since I was a kid. I strongly suggest you avoid bothering people with such silly stories. Okay, so lying was not a good idea. Here I am the Great Inquisitor. I protect the one true faith in humankind itself. We're having a tough time in town. The ship of the dead is already overloaded. And there's a new one stuck in the shipyard. But you guys should be bringing me all the bodies. Graveyard is opening again at a suspiciously auspicious time. Dark cults rising. I can feel it. Righteous anger rises within my soul. We've burned thousands of witches and heretics for 30 years, and it's only the beginning. You guys sure you're getting the right people here, or? Yes, Monsignor, we shall light the fire. Long live the Great Inquisitor! Hurrah! That person's not screaming very much. I assume they were dead already. You work with a lot of dead bodies, huh? Yeah, I think it's part of my job. And you live right beside the hill near the graveyard, that right? Yeah? Interesting. You know, I need someone to be my friend here at the village. A friend of mine is a friend of the Holy Inquisition. I don't trust the villagers. They don't go to church, and even refuse to lay in their graves after death. But you're new here. You might know something unusual. I will agree to this because it seems like a good idea. It'll be a pleasure to be your friend. A wise choice. Friendship is based on trust and goodwill. To earn my trust and to be a friend of the Inquisition, you first have to show your goodwill. So I have a couple of minor tasks. What kind of tasks? Everything due time. Today is the day of wrath, not a day of sweating on the minor details. We can talk next mail day or any other mail day. I like to come here. There is no other place where I can feel my holy wrath so deeply. Yeah, this is great. I'm glad I came up here to burn a witch with you. This was wonderful. And here is our magical portal on Witch Hill. Inquisitor George. Yeah, if only you were Itchy Starbane. If only. We fix that body. I think we learn later who that body is and why that house is burned down. But not at the moment. Here's a bunch of I think we're not allowed to use this place yet. I think we have to do the work for the Inquisitor first, and then he'll allow us to use this place. But it's a vineyard, so we can make our own wine. I thought there was a. Oh, that's right. This tree is in the way. We have to make all this stuff to get this tree out of the way. Then we can come up here through our yard instead of having to go through this big long path that's shut off by the Inquisitor. Speaking of, I should especially in early game, it's very, very important that we learn all these improvements. Place berry bushes, place apples. Ah, there we go. Those little wooden wedges are what we need for a lot of. That's what we need for a lot of our things. I can't think of the word right now, but there's stuff and things that we need that rely on maybe being able to make those. Still no body. It's weird. We have to be able to do that too. Huh. And our place of our place here is called the Sweet Home, which is another interesting story if you guys haven't seen that or played the game. I've been watching the live action adaptation of it um, recently. It's actually really good. So, not seen that, you should check it out. He still isn't bringing the body. I feel like I'm. There shouldn't be such a long delay in bringing the next body. I didn't think there was. Anyway, oh, I should go. Should go try to get the. Was it the astrologer? Maybe he doesn't start bringing bodies again until after you get the graveyard fixed up enough. I think that might be it. You guys been curious about this game when it goes? Yeah, it's a. I played it some years ago before all the DLC came out for it. It's actually rather fun. Oh, there he is. We're going opposite directions here, Donkey Boy. That's okay though. I'll be over there shortly. I have the body deposit place started, so he should drop the body off and it should be okay. I don't think I have to be there for it. Okay, that guy wants honey that we don't have. Our astrologer. Hey, bud. Hey there, astrologer. I used to be. Now I'm more of a lost soul in a dead-end world. I'm the new gravekeeper, and it seems I need your help. Everyone needs something, except for me. Knowledge brings only sadness, young man. You seem pretty happy. Your trivial needs are meaningless to me. No way you can help me? Let me see. You're looking after the graveyard. Shh, quiet. Bring me a skull. It's pretty illegal, but who cares about that stupid Inquisitor law? Yeah, exactly. The talking one, Jerry? He's kind of my friend. I don't think it'd be appropriate. No, I just need a simple skull from any old dead body. Oh, I just got a dead body in, so I'll go see about getting the skull out of it for you. Very nice. Yeah, the graphical style for this game is really nice. It definitely did put a lot into making all the pixel art look very good. No, I can't get water. Hey, donkey. Bye, donkey. Thanks for bringing me a body, finally. I don't know what took you so long. Now, if I recall, the body should have been preserved in here. At least I hope it was, because if not, we're going to have a very, very awfully decomposed body. Okay, it wasn't. Excellent. Okay, yeah. So the body decomposed a bit before we get to it. That's okay though. Our boy the astrologer wanted a skull, so a skull he shall have. Yeah, so this body is just the worst. I don't know how else to say it. This body, the body that we have right now is god awful. It's three negative skulls because we screwed up working on it when we were doing surgery. So I might as well get everything out of it. It's already a completely ruined body. It's not like we could screw it up more. Anyway, this body's quality is so horrendously abysmal. Only one thing to do with it. I could chuck it in the river, make it someone else's problem, not my problem. There are consequences to doing that too often. You can't just keep doing it. Yeah, recycling the body, exactly. It's just gonna rot in the ground and go to waste as it is. So we might as well do something useful with it, right? Oh, I need to get the fishing rods from that guy, but you need to get moths, I think he said. I can't remember. He said you have to catch them at night, but I can't remember where moths come from. I think you have to go get to I think you can get them from bushes and stuff. Napping kitten. That sounds great. Oh, whoops! I should forgot I need to put this bread up. There we go. Okay. Oh, I have some of these. I needed to take them out. Whoops. So I can what was it? There was some path I could fix if I had those. Can't remember now. Dang. Anyway, since a lot of progress is gatekept behind getting the graveyard fixed, I should work on the graveyard some more. Yeah, because we can't do anything without the yeah, we can't do anything without the this thing being fixed up. Okay, we can't fix that quite yet. Can't fix this one though. So now the graveyard's only at a -12. Moving on up. Oh, this doesn't improve the quality of the graveyard at all. What a bummer. Now I know mining. Haha. Can go mine now. Somewhere around here, anyway. Did I not harvest this stuff yet? Oh, there we go. Okay, we'll make those here tomorrow, I think. Right now, I want to try and... I want to try to find the moths. Like I said, I can't remember where exactly you find them. Those are fireflies. Not quite what we're going for. Yeah, like I said, I can't recall for the life of me where the hell they would be. I would figure they'd be around these lanterns, because you know moths like to go to fire, but does not appear to be the case. Was it bushes that you had to? Harvest, or trees? Maybe if you hit the trees enough, it will do it. Does not work. Who knows where you can get moths? Nobody. Oh, that's right. We need a crop waste to do for the compost. So let's see. Tomorrow is. Right, this is Lady Day, so that means that the woman's at the tavern today. Scarlet, I think her name was. So I should probably go say hello to her, see what's up. Need 4 more crop waste, Jesus. So much. There she is. That's my favorite song. The Wada Boo Baba Doo Ba song. Yeah. Shaluba Dooba Wawa. Yeah. Only a true master songstress could write lyrics like that. Miss Charm Monroe. Hello. What do you want? I am a graveyard keeper, and I want to ask questions. I see. Do you know how many times a day I hear that same mumbling? Hopefully not often. Does everyone try and say they're a graveyard keeper? I have no time for you, little man. Come back when you have more faith. Yep. So we need to demonstrate that we are worth talking to by gathering faith, and you get faith from running the church. So everything comes back to running the church. Including this guy. What did Miss Charm tell you? Literally to go away. Ah, always so classy. She would never just talk to anybody. I'm not just anyone. I'm the local graveyard keeper. Soon to be prior of the local church. How primitive. I'm a well-known poet in certain small circles. My name is Wagner. And one day I'll read my poem to her, and then we'll... Yeah, then we'll what, you know? But first I need to write it, and I'm catastrophically out of paper and ink. Maybe you can give me some. Now we've unlocked the perk Journalist. You notice little things about people, put these things together and you have a story. Sometimes you can then get story from dialogues. Yep. Guild Astrologer can sell us paper, apparently. He was Myra's supplier before we had a ridiculous fight. He's old and mad, whereas I've been studying for almost 3 years at Town University. Can you believe he turned out to be an idiot? He told me that the Earth was round. What nonsense. Actually, it is round. Oh god, you should definitely meet him. Man Astrologer and the Gatekeeper, 2 wise men. Or the Graveyard Keeper, rather. Can make for a funny poem. Astrologer must be the smartest man around. Maybe he'll be able to tell me how to get back home. Most likely, yes. Yeah, I like that. It's like the old dude's crazy. He thinks the world's round. What a dumbass. People took poetry seriously? Yeah, apparently so. Yeah, exactly, Sarbanes. It's like I can get you lots of parchment if you just don't ask me where it come from. Yes, we've learned how to cook. We can make sauerkraut, which is gross as hell. I hate sauerkraut. But we can also make carrot cutlets. Huzzah. I think I need 2 of these, 1 of these, and like 4 of these. Another 4 of these. Oh, I can't afford all this stuff. I can't afford all of this. What am I doing? Can I afford this? 1 of this, 2 of these. Yep. And finish the chores. Okay. Maybe later we'll talk to him and get a quite good quest. Korean sauerkraut's gross? Yes, exactly. It helps that I don't like just the baseline stuff that goes into it, but it's like all the stuff you have to do to it to make it. It's just yuck. I always hate how you almost get enough. You almost get enough seeds to make the next round, but not quite. Not quite. I don't think we need iron ore for a while, so I'll save on that right now, but get there eventually. I'm gonna try and go harvest more honey. We'll see if they're a little bit more docile in the evening. Oh God! What the hell? Bats! Kill them! They just came out of nowhere. You love kimchi? I've not had kimchi. Isn't it like it's like a fermented cabbage or something, right? Or a vinegar cabbage thing? Something like that? Yeah, it's best turtle. Bats are scary. Yeah. So I mentioned I thought that the donkey was supposed to bring us a buy every day, but I think he doesn't start doing that until we pay him for it. So we have to build like the payment box. You have to bring him carrots because he gets sick of not being paid for his work, which it's a little bit funny coming from a guy who's a big believer in communism, but whatever. What's Liberty Cabbage? What? I don't know. I'm not sure what. I don't remember what bat wings are for. We wanted to do that way back in World War II. Wow. So so Americans have always been stupid. Okay. We did that with French people shortly after 9/11. If you remember, we wanted to start calling French fries freedom fries. I say we as America in general. I did not support that dumbassery at any point, but I remember that being the thing. They changed the name. They changed the name at what was it? At the Congressional lunchroom, I think it was. It's because I want to say I think the French didn't want to help us with our attacking the Middle East. I think they considered it stupid and a waste of resources and misdirected at their own people. It's crazy. It's crazy how they would think that. But yeah. A body. Yay. I think this one we will try to not horribly destroy on this chopping table here, because we desperately need to bury. We desperately need to bury this body to get the. Oh, good. We took the sin out of it. Excellent. We RNG'd our way into a good body this time, but we desperately need it for the burial certificate. Nice. Two red flowers for two red flowers to make a flower bed. I think I have some red flowers, don't I? No, I've seen tons of them on the road, so if I don't have any in storage, I can get some pretty easy. Yeah, we're a funny country. Oh no, all the berries are disappearing. Oh crud. Ass. Yeah, there's some red flowers. Get rid of something though. Go. These flower beds will desperately help. Let's make the graveyard look better. No, yeah, for sure. For sure, when it goes, the American system of measurement is dumb. It's insanely stupid. But what are you gonna do? We can eat maggots for energy. Isn't that delightful? Yummy in my tummy. Cute. I like that. Cute eagles clutching hamburgers to the store banner, please. Hell yeah. Eagle's a symbol of freedom. Pirates got in the way? I'm not sure. What do the pirates have to do with it? That's crazy. Yay. Okay, so I need to look into how we can start making grave things. I think we. Oh, there you go. That's what I need to be able to gather moths. I have to have some of the research, the blue research. Carpenter's workbench 2, stonecutter 2. Okay, so I need to go to the various benches that we have. Okay. So I don't think I have the carpenter's workbench. I can't make it. Trunk and garden bed with sticks. Blueprint for placing berry bushes and apples. Brewing stand. Technology is hidden, but it would be revealed to you somehow. That's great, thanks. Oh, there we go. Carpenter's workbench. I need 20 red and 20 red, basically, is what I need. Okay, so I need to get to work. The red stuff is what you get from doing manual labor, I believe. Yeah. I think that includes making this stuff. Yeah. Excellent. Okay. Stone repair kits need those. Oh, I can make the stone headstones. Well, that's good to know. Need some of those actually. Take a ton of energy though. Each one takes its own slot in the inventory. Oof. That's fine though. Thomas Jefferson wanted to adopt metric. Oh, the pirates kept us from getting our The pirates kept us from getting our metric measurements, so now we just don't do it. That sounds about right. So that's an insanely stupid reason not to do something, so that's on brand. So, can we... Oh, we need to make some firewood. Okay. I should do that. I should make some firewood, because firewood is far more... firewood's far more effective in regards to cooking things. Yeah. That is amazing to me. I wonder what they thought. Oh, I wonder what they thought they were going to get out of. What they were going to get out of stealing that kilogram weight. I can't imagine that was like the target of their the target, you know. That can't have been what they were actually after. Okay, now I can make the carpenter workbench. Excellent. What do I need for that? Things I have. Well, what a fortuitous day. It's almost like the game wanted me to be able to make this immediately, and I just completely ignored that and didn't do that. Almost. I really wish we used the metric system, but alas. As you mentioned, the metric system is way better from every standpoint, basically. Yeah, I'll finish it after sleeping. I'm way off schedule with my sleep and everything, but that's fine. It'll mimic my real life. Yeah, Vampire Noel. I've heard that a lot. It seems like with the old pirates in those days, it feels like where they got a lot of their money was ransoming people. It wasn't as much about the goods on the ship as it was about it wasn't as much about the what was on the ship as it was about the people that were on the ship. Switch to SI units, that would be actually useful as well. Just use Kelvin for everything. What is it that 0 Fahrenheit is at? I think it's 273 Kelvin. I think. Yeah, that's the issue with this Starbane. Yeah, it's just so much to to switch over. Plus, like, people are used to it here, so it's just not gonna. people don't want to switch over. Unfortunately. What's the expansion? Increase yard space? I need all that stuff. I think I need to make a forge for that. Is there a forge making thing? Is there a thing where we can make a forge? I think it's in smithing, but we haven't quite got there yet. I think we have to become good enough friends with the blacksmith, but we're not quite there yet. It's 250. I know 270 something Kelvin is some important measurement in one of the systems. Yeah, measure everything in football fields. Exactly. It is nuts the things that Americans will measure stuff in that they to not measure it in like meters. Yeah, NASA and the space program uses the metric system, I think. Pretty sure they do. And the reason why they do is because there was a horrible accident way back in the day where we had our stuff in standard feet and inches and things like that, and the team we were working with from Europe had all their stuff in meters and centimeters and things like that. So it ended up being a horrible accident because no one did unit conversion and all of the measurements were off. I think that's where we accidentally crash landed a satellite in the moon. I think is what happened because of that. Thank you, Donkey. Think all this rain's gonna be good for the corpse? Probably not. Be surprised. It happened. I just can't remember the exact mission that it happened on. Oh, excellent. We once again made a very good quality body. Need more of that stuff. Okay. Hey, Jerry wants his wine before he'll talk to us anymore. Huzzah. Good and buried. Just need to break some rocks up to get some stone, and I can make some more gravestones. Oh, that was a weird. That was a weird transition. Oh, it's because the rain stopped. Okay. I was like, why did the lighting go crazy like that for a second? That was weird. Buy my cabbages. And for my cabbages, sell me seeds. Excellent. My operations grow. Yep. Okay, we'll have to talk. I want to talk to the blacksmith and see if I can't get the smithy option going. Oh, he's not out here. Where'd he go? Doors closed until I have 80 friendship with Cresvold. Wow. How could you, Cresvold? Shut me out of your life. That's why we can't be friends. You just want to open up. Oh, sorry. I didn't start chatbot. Whoopsie daisy. I should do that. Yeah, I was just when this on him. That's right. Okay, so let's go to the lighthouse, and maybe by the time we get back, Smith will be here. Yeah, he's not here. Damn it, Smith. Cresvold. Jerk. Yeah. Everyone betray me. I have no idea what I just dug up. Hello, Mr. Astrologer Man. I have your skull. Not terribly clean, but every bone's in its place. What do you mean? How many bones are in this? Anyway, whatever. Seem to have the talent for anatomy. The human body is so mysterious, perhaps even more so than the sun and stars. I believe one day you'll learn much about the human body and the soul. And then you will find yourself absolutely lost. Now, as we are partners in crime, what is it you want from me, my curious friend? I need your help. I need to open the portal. Friend told me you might know how to activate the portal on Witch Hill. I've never heard of it. Maybe not exactly never, but at least not for many years. In our life, I had a friend. By the way, he was a graveyard keeper like you. He was mad about this portal. Amazing how much he knew about this portal. Was his name Jerry? Actually, I don't know his name. We always used to call him by his nickname, Keeper. What happened to him? He just disappeared. He hasn't been seen or heard from since. I tried to find him, but nobody even knew him. I even started thinking he was just a figment of my imagination. It was a hard time for me. I think he found a way to activate it. It was something magical, so I don't remember. It should be in his diary. Just before his disappearance, he gave me the key. It opens a metal gate in the northern part of the church cellar. Somewhere in there is where he kept his most important notes. That's the library. Why didn't you take the notes? Well, I tried, but there's a secret to the key. I tried for months to figure out how it works. Maybe it's just in my mind and the key opens nothing. Anyway, you can take it. Try to learn how the key works at the study table in the church cellar. You have his diary, bring it to me and I'll try to find information about the portal. Yeah. Excellent. I have actually I have a lot of useful things. Some of it may be useful to beginning scientists such as yourself. Can't stand the chumps at the university. I'd rather be earning an extra coin elsewhere. Yeah, so he'll sell us ink and paper, all that, but it's insanely expensive. So it's not the best way to get that. Yeah, we had to spend 10 silver on this and silver and 50 copper on this. Too rich for my blood. Let me it's easy. I didn't think it would shrink the game doing this, but I guess it does. There we go. Get my chat bot going. Okay. Can I get these apples? No, of course not. My theory, this is just a theory because I'm not sure. I didn't beat the game. I've not seen anything about the story. My theory is every single graveyard keeper this place has ever had has just been a guy like me who got portaled here by that mysterious fellow. That's my working theory, at least. So I think he just entered the portal. I think he just entered the portal and went back to his life, and that's why everyone forgot him. Was because there's something about the portal that makes him never be. That makes sense. There we go. Now we have the blueprint for the furnace. That's what I was needing. Thank you, sir. What was the day that the merchant is supposed to show up? On Quake Day, that's right. So we got a couple days until that happens. I'm gonna buy more seeds from the farmer so we can grow more and more crops. Especially carrots. Carrot seeds are big important. As I mentioned before, the donkey, he's bringing us bodies for free now, but eventually he'll start charging us carrots for it. So yeah, we need to we need to get that going. So we have a carrot stockpile. I forgot to do fertilizer first. How foolish of me. Yeah, I have to wait for it to finish growing before I can plant more. Oh well. There we go. So let's see. I have the. Oh, excellent. I have the thing to build a furnace now. I need 4 of those things. I have no idea how to make those. Oh, I can start making wooden grave stuff. I forgot. Okay. Can't be there. Where am I, what am I missing? Iron ore stockpile is just the place to put iron ore. It's not to do anything with it. I have a chopping spot. I can't make a carpenter's workbench because I don't have that stuff. Maybe I just need to buy them from, just need to buy them from the blacksmith, maybe? Anyway, I should go, prepare the body before it rots. Oops. Oh well. Basically Sarvania. So that's how it goes, apparently. Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't built any defenses yet. Have to go rest and get some stuff for that. First, I need some this firewood. Good. Put some firewood in here. So I have some mushrooms, slice some meat. Put that meat in there. I should put the key in there. So yeah, as I hinted at for the key here, and as you can see underneath like everything, it says study not complete. What you can do is you can research things when you get in the church, and it gives you points. And I think it also unlocks a bunch of extra uses for things. Some meat baking while I'm gone, or cooking, not baking. I think if I finish crafting these, I'll have enough points at the graveyard to open the church. And today's the day that the bishop comes by, so we really have to impress him. I forget what he wants it at. He wants it at 5, right? No. Curse you. So I need what is it? Wood and stone repair kits, which I don't think I can. I don't think I can do. I think I need stuff that I don't have. Darn! I really thought I really thought I had it. Yeah, I need stone repair kits there. Yeah, that won't add enough. Oh crud. Oh, I'm not gonna do it today. I thought today was gonna be the day, but alas, not meant to be so. Well, all I can do is I need to buy some of those rivets or whatever they were for the from the blacksmith, so that I can finish growing the or making the like carpenter's workbenches and things like that. Oh, I need to talk to this person too. I forgot all about that. Hello, sir. Yeah, sir. Get ceramic bowls from them. That's all they were there for. Well, that's fortunate. I thought all the NPCs were supposed to have quest lines now. Maybe I'm just not up to their quests yet. Oh no, I don't have enough. I don't have enough money. I need to sell my burial certificate. Don't you leave, Smith man. Don't you do it. Whew. He was about to leave. I saw it in his eyes. He was just gonna ditch us. Who wanted the Who wanted the honey? Dig. That's right. The crazy old hermit on the edge of town. Who lives in a giant clay pot, I think, is what it is. Yeah, he lives in a giant clay pot, see? Sweet, dude. What about the cake recipe? Just remember, a cake can never be too sweet. Sweetness can help you see things from another point of view, so you can learn more. Of course, dude. Oh, Oh, I'm 4 copper off. Wow. Can't believe. Can't believe this guy would just ditch me like over 4 copper. Got no spec. He does not put any respect on my name. Oh. It's too busy for us. Big sad. I will cry. And the furnace is huge. Look at this thing. I think you have to, yeah, I was gonna say you have to put the firewood in it as well. Need to make more firewood. We'll just let that simmer while I sleep in the early hours of the morning. And we'll wake up early. So refreshed, as our character is nice enough to say. Oh, hey. Wait, look at that. We can make a... We just need a honey and a dough, but we can make some cake. Or... No, we... What kind of dough is that? Can we even make that pastry dough? Oh, we need all this stuff for that. Well, I don't quite have all that. Can't make a bunch of sandwiches, though. Delightful. What do I need to do this to increase yard space? I need all this shit. Okay. Well, that's delightful. Okay. Man, it really takes a long time for this stuff to get made. Holy hell. Takes a long time to smelt metal. What do you know? Who could have foreseen this? Okay, so I have to remember tomorrow. Um, tomorrow I need to do something. Talk with the merchant. That's what I need to do. Need to make a bunch of I can't remember. What I need for this graves. I think I just need like repair. Unless I can make stone fences. I cannot. I might as well go sleep. Oh, hey, Skadusk. How's it going? I have, yeah. Okay. I should go put those fences up. Oh yeah, I can just remove these broken ones. Takes more energy, but there we go. So next time the bishop comes by, we will. Next time the bishop comes by, we'll have enough graveyard points to become the prior and run the church. Driving the coral. I thought I was not last Sunday, but the Sunday before, I was fighting against who I presume is the last boss, or close to the last boss, and it was just stomping the shit out of me, and I just got sick of it and quit. So, I'll have to find a time where my temperament's better, and then I'll try it again. Really, I just need practice. Being good. I'm sorry. Greetings, villager. If you have any spare silver, I can offer you amazing things, tasty and rare. He's drunk off his gourd. I humbly apologize, but I'm not buying any of your stuff unless it's something invaluable. I doubt you can find anything like that here. Actually, I'm new here, and everybody thinks I'm the local graveyard keeper of the local graveyard. But I'm from another world, and I need to go back. I understand you all too well. This world is not mine either. Oh, thank God. Mine is a world of grandeur, the palaces of the town. But I'm not so lucky to be highborn, so I have to earn my coins here in this onion potato hell. Okay, talk to him about the garden. Roderick gave me permission to use the garden near the church. I need to discuss the terms of use with you. Oh, I totally forgot about that dead weight. It cost me so little. Of course, that was so many years ago, and due to inflation and good soil, it's quite the valuable commodity. Of course it is. You're definitely not trying to rip me off. Let me see, how about 10 gold? Jesus. I don't... how am I even supposed to get that much? That's too much. Okay, how about 5 gold? No? For the money, maybe we can discuss some kind of barter. I see, you're a poor man who wants to earn a little money growing crops. We can discuss the terms of rent, but first let's see how good of a farmer you are. Make a deal. Deliver me cabbages, carrots, and beets. Then I'll see you as a serious business partner and we'll make a long-term deal. Yeah. We'll do that. So I need cabbages, carrots, and beets. One more thing, if you have the time, I'd like to ask you for a small favor. My friend, I like delicious food, but lately I've been having stomach problems. After a good dinner, I get the hiccups, and it's driving me mad. A friend of mine from the wine club told me that hiccup grass can help. I believe there's plenty of it in the swamp, and I'd be very grateful if you could bring me some. And he sells us a bunch of like gold jewelry and high-end stuff. And grape seeds. You need the grape seeds for the vineyard, obviously. But we can't use the vineyard until we get the Inquisitor to give us permission. So there's a whole other thing to that too. There's layers upon layers here. Sacrificing villagers to the old ones? No, we're actually sacrificing people to God. Eventually. When we become friends with the Inquisitor, he'll ask us to get witches for him. Track down the witches for him. So we find people and accuse them of being witches, and then we burn them at the stake. So... butter, cheese, milk, and jug of milk. We just need jug of milk for pastry dough. Cows are dumb. Hello, inventor man. Corey. I'm the Graveyard Keeper. Nice to meet you. You need some stone material. I'll be happy to help you. For wood materials, you have to visit my brother Tress. Oh, I get it. He's Corey, like quarry. And his brother who handles wood is Tress, who is... God. You sons of bitches. It's ridiculous. I forget where his brother is at. I think he's... over upper right, I think. Exactly, Skadask, exactly. It's all the same. Oh, the shepherd trades us composting stuff. Excellent. I'm Tress, and I'm the Graveyard Keeper. If you have wooden materials, I'd be happy to help you. For stone materials, you have to visit my brother Corey. Oh, he sells us. He just sells us straight up wood repair kits. Awesome. I don't think Corey was selling us. I don't think Corey was selling us stone repair kits. I think we're getting shortchanged here. I don't even think about chopping trees here. Good. I've paid a lot to the village for the right to chop trees down here. I gotta tell you, it's hard work. Only I had a better axe. Well, if I brought you one, and I haven't made much money yet. I don't even have a house. I can teach you my old family recipe. It's nice pasta, and it helps you keep your stamina up while working. That's, interesting. So I give him an axe, and he gives me pasta recipe. That seems like a not completely fair trade, but... okay. There's a... So we're over here. There's a gypsy camp here somewhere, I thought. Maybe it's even further to the right? I thought it was over here in the woods, but maybe not. Oh, there they are. If you look for someone to read your palm, you should go to town. Everybody here is scrambling to earn enough to buy a scrap of bread. It's a wonderful smell. What smells so good? It's great, isn't it? That's my kebab. It's an old family recipe. Bring me good fish fillets and I'll teach you. And everyone thinks their recipes are so damn impressive. Bunch of jerks. They always want me to do stuff for them to earn things from them. Class leads to the mountain fort. There is no entry permitted. I'm sure we'll get an entry at some point. It's fine. Rusty axes for bowls of spaghetti? Yeah. As you do. What is... There's a weird animation thing going on there. I can't harvest that, really? It's weird. Anyway, he said I couldn't chop trees in the forest. He didn't say anything about chopping trees in town. See, I'm a smart one. I'm a big brain thinker. Us never fails. Yeah, exactly, Skadask. I need to make my stuffed cheese pasta shells ASAP as well. Got all these nice cheeses and pasta shells and good pasta sauce. Need to make it all up. Do I have It's not what I was. That was weird. It was making the noise for the anvil, but it was pulling up water from the from the well. That was weird. It's an interesting little bug. That's weird. I can't interact with it at all until it's done with everything. Can't even cancel it. That's very unusual. Can I make hinges at the anvil? I don't think I can. Oh no, I can. I just need a bunch of iron and the bendy things. I don't know. There's an actual name for them, but I can't think of what they are. The bendy things. That's a good enough name, right? Yeah, I know. It's really weird. Like the oh, I did get okay. It's like the economy in this game is built like it's like a gotcha game or some game with like a battle pass, like Call of Duty or something, but it's not. It's very weird. I imagine it's all like just a big ploy to get to invest you in keeping playing the game because you're always just like a little bit away from the next thing. But like I said, they get nothing out of you playing this game more. So I don't know what the reasoning is. It's very bizarre. Anyway, we have a nice body to come collect. I think I'll harvest this one for everything it's got and then chuck it in the river. 2 stones, okay. Yeah, so the big important things are fat, blood, meat, and I forget what else. Hearts, maybe. Like I said, I'm just gonna harvest this thing for everything it's worth. What else do I? Wait, what do I need? Some of the. Okay. One day I'll one day I'll get the resources and the learning to make the crematorium to cremate the bodies instead. But for now, into the river with you. this stuff? Yeah, need all of this stuff. I think all my crops are done growing too, so I need to go plant all that stuff. So there's specific terminology in the game for that stuff. So we live in the village, so the thing right next to us is the village. But there is the town, and the town is where all the big important people live. And yes, you are correct. As you chuck bodies in the river, eventually the people in the town will come to notice that that's happening, and will get rather upset. So you do have to watch you do have to watch how much you're chucking in the river. I think I have some of that in the other chest, but that doesn't matter. Make sure to do this first. Okay, so now I need to go get some seed. And I can sell all this stuff to the farmer so I can get money for the seeds. Exactly, Starbane. You have to use every part of the animal. That's what a responsible person does. How many of these do I have? I need 3 more of these. 2 more of these. I need beet seeds. Go. Yeah, I need to start growing beets. Because that's one of the requirements from the merchant to progress in his quest line is we have to grow some beets. Exactly, Skadesk, exactly. We won't question the morality of it at all. Let the philosophers worry about ethics. Just trying to have a good meal, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I needed 2 stones for that. Now we can build these things, which are just places to keep bodies. Yeah, so the reasoning why I'm just chucking these guys in the river is because these guys are like triple red skulls, which are bad. Don't want those. buried in the graveyard, they lower your score a lot. And it's all about keeping the high score. There we go. Our bodies will be dumped down the chutes automatically for us. And if we come over here and get some more of these wooden, what is it? Flitches. That's what they are. I've never heard that term before in my life. Flitch. Apparently they're a thing. So now we should be able to make a pallet. What should happen now is, after you do this, I believe the donkey will just chuck a body down the chute for you automatically, and it will be on the pallet, I hope. I guess we'll have to see. I think that's how it works. So I don't think the beeswax goes in there. Oh, whoops. I need to get the bat wings out. Yep, okay. And that is that. Excellent. Yeah. Okay, well that was a lot of good progress. We were talking about food a lot, and I'm super hungry, so I'm probably gonna go make some food. There's too much talk about eating and cooking and stuff. I'm gonna have to go talk to my neighbor about something that's purely nutritional. Not really. Of course. I have to say that for legal reasons. I am not going to go murder my neighbors for their sweet, sweet meats. I would never do such a thing. Anywho, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Appreciate y'all. Yes, yeah. Everyone, try. Yeah, no. Use coral in moderation. Don't become addicted to the coral. It's not good for you, especially since we're talking about consuming other people. Apparently, it's eating the souls of the dead, or something. I don't know. Anyway, I think that's quite enough of that. I'll see you guys next time.